Well, hello, welcome. So, this is for you, and what it feels like is that you have successfully challenged yourself, and what it feels like is you are now gearing towards new opportunities and commitment. So, congratulations. This is what you needed to do. It was successful for you. Now you're starting to understand you just needed to surrender, and you did that. So that's awesome. A development plan is what is needed now for you to continue on with this path. I feel like this career or new job, it's an explosion of new opportunities. And the more that you continue to embrace these changes, you're going to find a whole new um, desire of income. Um, I feel like you're really starting to open up more. You may even feel like um, your dress code or your style needs some changing. Maybe a haircut. Um, it just feels like a new invention, like a new. Um, I'm hearing corsage. You know, when you get a corsage, someone's about to give you a corsage. So, anyway, this reading is for you. Uh, it feels like you're entering into this new relationship. You just got out of one that was pretty toxic. Or maybe this was ending an old job or career that just wasn't working for you. And because you put in the work, now there's all these new doors that are opening up for you. So now what? You need a plan. Okay, so prepare your plan because you need a huge plan. It needs to be organized. You need to practice time management. You need to have your journals and give yourself some time to just really embrace this. I feel like this is your the Libra in you. The seventh house is really excited. I feel this is where you can really take time out more as you are embracing the changes. You've been doing this spiritual work. So there are new portals, new gates that are opening up for you. You're entering. You're there already. So congratulations. So now let's go ahead and call on to Spirit and see what kind of guidance we can receive tonight so that we can continue to move forward on this plan, because this is a really good opportunity for you to get grounded. Make sure that you are drinking lots of fluids. You are entertaining your thoughts with pure positive abundance. This is where you are manifesting. You are a deliberate manifester. You are manifesting quickly. You are manifesting quickly. So what Spirit is telling me, not only do you need to guard your thoughts because you just got out of some major changes, new things are developing, plans are starting to create more abundance in your life, okay? So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and use the law of attraction cards because you are manifesting huge success. So let's make sure we stay on that path, because going forward, things are going to be so different for you. You're going to feel like it's beautiful. Okay, so this is where you're stepping into the beauty that was already there. So hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and shuffle the Law of Attraction cards. This is Money and the Law of Attraction cards by Esther and Jerry Hicks, The Teachings of Abraham. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pull a card here. And just be mindful of your time every day. I would recommend that you create a nice space, get organized, do some really nice aromatherapy, some nice baths, some nice, excuse me one moment. I'm going to take this. See if I can fix that. Sorry. You really want to just clean your space out, okay? So if you're doing like some kind of magical work, then this is where you want to just bring in more positivity, more harmony. This is where the universe is showing you your signs and your synchronicities. So you want to pay attention to that. You want to go ahead and use your calendar, take lots of notes. If you need to do some recording with your phone, then do that, okay? So that'll help just keep your connection going, okay? Because sometimes when we step out of these old relationships, we can find ourselves, gravitating to rumors and things that it's the whole reason why you left that relationship, okay? So you can step back into those old habits and ways. So this is where you really want to cleanse your space. So think of maybe rearrange a room. I'm thinking rearrange a room. You want to go on a walk, go on a hike, take a bicycle ride, try something new that you haven't done. Okay, I'm hearing going on a walk is really good. Going on a walk really helps clear space, and continue using your affirmations, because the affirmations are really what has given you this sacred space. And now that you continue to move forward in your life, it's all about manifesting more abundance into your life, okay? So this is where your money is just going to be, it's there for you, okay? So it's asking and receiving. Okay, so you want to ask Source, God, the universe, call into your archangels, the ascended masters. We're going to go ahead and call on to some, use the goddess oracles tonight, so we can see what goddess can help you surrender, if there's any more surrendering or healing that needs to take place. So we'll go ahead and pull a card from the Teachings of Abraham. I can make a career of living happily ever after. There you go. Boom. That's your affirmation. Start with that line of communication. Okay? A very good career choice would be to gravitate toward those activities and to embrace those desires that harmonize with your core intentions, which are freedom and growth and joy. Make a career of living a happy life rather than trying to find work that will produce enough income that you can do things with your money that will then make you happy. There, you just surrender to the process. Trust it. When feeling happy is of paramount importance to you and what you do for a living makes you happy, you have found the best of all combinations. So there you go. I could make a career of living happily ever after, and the number there is 44. Okay, so 44 reminds me that the archangels are with you. This is a new awakening starting to unfold, because you are like this flower that has just come, like, you know, the rose. The rose is like coming out of the bud, and now it's starting to show its face, its beauty, and this is you. Okay, so I'm hearing this very clear, and if you can look at this picture here, okay, so right now, tonight, if you go outside and look at the moon, you can see that she's starting to reveal the plan. So there's still progress that needs to be made, because you have to put your plan in place. Okay? So think outside the box. And this is your inner being, your inner spirit, your intuition. Your guides are trying to show you it's looking really good. It's looking really, really good. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and pull this one because it just caught my eye. It says, I will praise success wherever I see it. I will praise success wherever I see it. Of course you will. Because you're pure positive energy. And when you find yourself critical of the way anyone has attracted or is using money, you are pushing money away from you. But when you realize that what others do with money has nothing to do with you, and that your primary work is to think and speak and do what feels good to you, then you will be in alignment not only about the subject of money, but about every important subject in your physical experience. So yes, you should mind your business, because it's all about you right now, okay? And this is that Libra in you that is just fascinated with everything that you're doing. And I'm hearing the Six of Cups, which is also telling me that your future is also holding some more opportunities. And as you continue to align your thoughts with that of what it is that you are wanting to do, then you're going to continue to pour more of that into your success. You'll continue doing more of that, of what makes you feel good. Okay, so remember, you just got out of this relationship. And this relationship is no longer serving you. So now it's equal time to yourself. To yourself. It's equal time to yourself. Maybe this can come in the form of a new relationship. So be mindful. Keep your options open. Right? But this, I feel like, not only do you want to cleanse your space and your body, your mind, you want to don't allow those negative emotions to pour through. Because when you start, in case you're going to be meeting someone new, right? If you're going to be meeting someone new, you want to think more pure positive. You want to think more of that abundance. But of course, still being mindful. I'm not saying that you should just go out there and just be mindful. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pull a card from the Goddess Oracle. She really wants to work with your spirit. Goddess Nut. Mystery. Okay? Let's see what she has to say. She's very beautiful. Goddess Nut. Thank you. Okay, so we have Goddess Nut, Mystery. She says, reach for me, touch me. I'm always beyond your grasp. Don't try to figure me out, for you can't. I am the ever-present, unfathomable unknown. I am the immensity of the star-filled sky. I am beyond human comprehension. In this vastness of my being, I am a mystery, even to myself. To be a mystery. This is your new you. This is your new attire, your new look, your new way of coming out. In mythology, Nut, pronounced, actually I'm saying it wrong, Nut, is the Egyptian goddess of the night sky, also known as the Great Deep, the celestial vault, who daily gives birth to the sun each morning, then consumes it again each night. Disapproving of the incest of Nut as she lay over her brother Geb, the earth, Ra, the son of High God, had them pried apart. Nut was then lifted into the sky, where she remains, her body formed into an arch. Painted inside the inner lid of a sarcophagus, she mothers and protects the dead on their journey. Meaning of the card: Nut's twinkling, vast, dark vault stretches out in your life to remind you to open to the mystery. Have you been planning every aspect of your life and left no room for mystery? Is your life wound up too tight? Are you trying to make everything safe by defining it, labeling it, knowing it all? Give way to the mystery, the unknowable. The wise woman knows there is much in the universe that will remain a mystery and leave space for it in the weaving of her life. Nut says the way to nurture wholeness is for you to trust that the mystery you let in will be exactly when you need for your journey to wholeness. So a ritual suggestion, Newt's embrace. You can do this as a journey in imagination or as a ritual if you live where you feel safe outside at night. If you choose to journey, find a time and place when and where you will not be disturbed. Sit or lie comfortably with your spine straight and close your eyes. Take a deep breath and exhale quickly. Take another deep breath and exhale slowly. Take another deep breath and exhale with the slowness of a turtle. If you choose to enact this ritual, go outside. If you are journeying, visualize, sense, or feel the immensity of Newt's body. The night sky above you, see her form clearly. She is smiling at you. She holds her hand out to you, inviting you to come to her. She points to a spiraling path of stars that begins to twinkle in front of you. You step onto the path of stars. Now you are surrounded by Newt's immensity, her vastness, her blackness. You see her waiting, and you continue to climb the spiral path of stars until you are standing before her. She holds out her arms, and you walk into her embrace. She holds you, and though you feel the warmth of her embrace, you also feel something you will never comprehend, her mystery. She urges you to open your heart to her and to trust her. You open your heart and experience a deep sense of oneness. With the unknown, you feel safe, calm, centered, and secure. You stay in her embrace until you feel full, satisfied, ready to move on. You thank Newt, and she tells you it is time to return. You walk the spiral path of stars back to Earth, back to your home, back to your body. Take a deep breath, and when ready, open your eyes. Welcome home. So be a mystery. And this is where you're allowing yourself to really connect with all within, with the source within you, the oneness. And this is where we are embracing our soul. We are the light and the energy and source. The prime source creator of all is embracing you with this energy and giving you everything that you need to continue on this spiral path journey. So call on to Goddess Newt and see that this wonderful beauty. And this is why I feel the Libra right now is here helping you on your ascension path, helping you uplift and do more with the actions that you're taking. Okay, so that was really beautiful. Mystery. You are a mystery. So we're gonna go ahead and just get involved with however this routine wants to go for you, with the plan that you're putting in place, right? It needs progress, it needs affirmations, it needs enthusiasm. So make it fun, right? Be this mystery. Have fun. So here's some, we're going to pull out the mystical healing reading card. I feel like your spirit, your higher self, your guides are just wanting you to, role play. Use your imagination. And this is where the goddess Newt is saying, yes, come outside if you can do this. Go outside, talk to the moon, look at the stars, and really engage with this plan that you are continuing to lead. This is where all of your senses, right? You're this beautiful energy, and you come with sensuality, and you're embracing all of the creativity that's within you. And when you continue to do this more, you're just going to feel more uplifted and closing down any portals that are no longer serving you. So you can say this. You could say, okay, today I'm closing down any portals that are no longer serving me. Source, as I continue to align myself with your energy and affirmations, this is what's going to help you, right? So let's look onto what healing we can do. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Energy Source, Mother Earth. Thank you. What kind of healing can we receive from this ascension energy that's continuing to show us more abundance in our life? Keep creating. Source energy is saying keep creating. Thank you, Source. The goddesses are helping you now. So you can call on to them. You can call on to your guardian angel, whoever is that you've been working with. Become more objective. Become more objective. Very mysterious. Very beautiful. So I'm thinking, by the end of this month, by next month, you're going to leap into new energies. You're going to start feeling a lot lighter, more clear-minded, and this is why you need a plan, okay? So remember, Libra is connected to the earth energy. So continue with your grounding, okay? Your chakras, align your chakras, continue, just get them in alignment, quick tuning every day. The number is 4. So there you go. You had I'll recap it later. But these are synchronicities for you. So I want you to have that information, because the more you continue to make these plans, these symbols are going to come up for you. So here you go. Become more objective. Develop a compassionate attitude towards yourself and others. You are being challenged to step out of your subjective experience of what has been done to you and look at a situation objectively. If a person has acted in a harmful, dishonorable way towards you, you have an opportunity to understand the real cause that has made them behave like this. Often this cause can be found in what they have experienced in their childhood, which would point towards the lessons they have brought from other lives. This is a chance to develop compassion and see the situation differently. You are also being asked to objectively look at yourself and what role you have had in creating a challenging situation. If you can truly learn the lessons in this experience, you can move on to something different. If not, you will be stuck in a constant pattern of repeating the old. So the action to take is reflect on old patterns that keep coming up in your life. Where do you keep creating similar types of painful, hurtful experiences? Try to view them as if you were a therapist, or even better, a higher being. Okay? So how can you change and do something different? Even though everything inside you wants to react in the same old manner, ask, what is this lesson? And what new action do I need to employ to learn it? This could be to forgive the other, or it could be to gently confront them, or even take some time out for self-healing. Okay? So this is where your affirmations are going to take place. There is that beautiful Ho'oponopono. How does it go again? I thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Let's move on. Right? So you're going to continue to, I'll put it in the description because it's a beautiful one if you practice it every day. And then the result is that you're just learning that these relationships were all of your lessons to help you move on. So you're clearing old karmic cycles. Okay? You're clearing old karmic cycles so that you can make new plans and presentations. And the more you continue to do this, you're just realizing, I forgive you. I forgive you. That was one of them. I forgive you. I forgive you. I love you. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm moving on. Okay, so this is where I'm feeling here in the throat chakra. The more that you continue to work on this, do some throat chakra activities and some sacral chakra activities, then you will find yourself to be in a better place than you were. Okay, because every day is a new day. Every day is a new day. Every day is a new cycle moving forward. And this is your healing. Okay? That's very good advice. Thank you, Spirit. Become more objective. So be subtle, be kind to yourself. Just let's really, when we have these new conversations, because, this is a new career, a new move-in. You could be moving in. This could be someone who's moving in with a new partner. Yeah, you guys have been dating and now you're moving in with this partner, and there could be things that you thought and now you're seeing them through a different set of eyes, right? So this is where you want to bring all of yourself to the table with the subtleness of just relaxing and just saying, okay, let me communicate my best today. Let me communicate my best today through the eyes of Source. Through the eyes of Source energy. And this is where the healing is saying, imagine that you are this therapist. Imagine that you are this higher being. This is your higher priestess. This is Venus, right? It's all about love. Everything's about love. So you're continuing to just practice more of that, because this is who you truly are. And this is where, of course there's going to be some, I'm hearing like it could be some errors. There could be some mistakes. There could be some challenges. But the more that you make this plan and create your goals, it doesn't have to be a challenge. It doesn't have to be a challenge. So continue to awake. I'm seeing 444. 444 is right here. 444 is clearly an awakening. So if you can see what Spirit has to really unfold for you, you can look at this as right now Uranus is in Taurus, right? And Uranus is all about being unique and different, right? And Taurus, this is your second house, which is all about the vitality, the resilience that you have, the beauty and the love that you are. So it's combining all of those relationships within yourself, and this is why you have Goddess Newt here for you. Because you are a mystery. So channel out more, okay? And I'm seeing 27. 27 is 9. 9 is in reference to the sacred heart, the sacred spirit, your life. Okay? This is where you could be fulfilling some opportunity where you're diving deep and you're getting to understand your own path more. So this is where you're wanting to be of service to others. Okay? So this is where you can be of service to others, and I will pray success wherever I see it. You could be joining a new chapter. You could, it feels like a mentor for others, some type of managerial job where you can help coach others. Okay? You have the experience. Thank you, Spirit. So now we took a look at what's manifesting for you. It's obvious, you're working on this plan. It's beauty. You have Goddess Newt here waiting to explore more affirmations with you. I'm hearing affirmations is a very sacred place to start. So continue with that. This is another awakening. Okay, an awakening to something new. It's all about your new, fresh starts, new beginnings. So I'm going to go ahead and call on to Lemuria to join us so that we can see what other earthly aspects and duties we can set intentions. Okay, so and that's what this moon is showing us right now, is as we continue to embrace the new visions and the new starts, is what else can I do? That's a mystery. What else can I do? This could really increase more material into your life, right? So let's get grounded more. Okay, so I'm feeling a lot of outside. Do more outside stuff as much as you can. If you need to go hug a tree, go hug a tree. Okay? If you need to release and surrender, go take a walk. Go to a park. sit under a tree, have a nice divine breakfast, lunch, break time, and just sit with the tree. You and Source. Okay? And just allow all of your body and your intentions just let it go. Just let it go. Thank you for using the Lemuria, Beyond Lemuria. So this is a good time if you're using any crystals. I want to show you, I got this beautiful Shungite elephant. It's very grounding. And when I use this, I'm able to channel my own energy more. Okay, so you might want to pick up, go check out a metaphysical store if you can. You can go to Etsy. Etsy has so much metaphysical tools for you to use on this path. And when you start manifesting more, take note of it if you can. Well, of course you are. Take note of those things that bring you awareness. Okay, so this is where you may need to learn some more, read more books, and when you go to the metaphysical store, you'll feel it, and that you can just be open and ask the people there, I'm looking for this, can you recommend something for me? Remember, Source is always with you. Your guides are always with you. This is your emotional guidance system. Okay? And if you need to call onto Archaea Michaela, call onto her and she will help ground your space. Okay? You can call onto Archangel Michael. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pull the card. Starseed Elemental, number 45. Starseed Elemental, children as teachers, fun, lightheartedness, joy, laughter, newly incarnate souls, the child within. So this is what's happening, is as you're doing this healing work, you're going to find that a lot of emotional feelings are going to pour through. Okay, so this is where Spirit is saying you really want to ground yourself in pure love. So watch your affirmations. Maintaining an inquisitive perspective, wonder, and imagination. Being with children can be a great way to recapture wonder, innocence, unapologetic truth, and wisdom. Their realities are not yet muddied by shoulds or cannots, and their imaginations are often so wild and creative that they can be our biggest inspirers. Furthermore, as their incarnation from pure spirit is more recent, they are still aware of energy and have a natural psychic awareness. Sometimes adulting can become too serious. When this happens, bringing a childlike, lighthearted sense of play to your perspective can be the most productive way to rebalance. Facing challenging circumstances with inquisitiveness can bring joy to whatever we are accomplishing. Imagine stepping into a child's shoes and seeing how they perceive the world. If you have a problem, consider how a child might solve it. Think back to when you were little and what you loved to do. Remember how the world felt around you and how magical and mysterious things may have been. What has changed? What would you tell the 7-year-old you? The little people today will be the inventors, creators, and leaders of tomorrow. How can you help nourish their big souls to ready them for an optimal journey through life? Right now, powerful souls are incarnating on Earth to help with the progression of this planet. All children are equally special, but some may have different or unique needs due to their more sensitive, energetic natures. The way children were brought up in previous generations may not be the best options for today. Humans are evolving, and children can be our wisest teachers. May we listen to them with our heart and let their ways unveil fresh new eyes so we may see a whole new world. The divine meaning here is bring a sense of play, lightness, or spontaneity to your life. Be inspired by children or your inner child. You are encouraged to add inquisitiveness, fun, and laughter to your reality. The card may signify the presence of a child in your life. Spending time with children will help you experience the world from a fresh perspective and see them as an inspiring teacher they are. So this could be, if you have a child in your life already, maybe asking if you can be a teacher's aide sometimes. You can ask if you can also work on the playground, volunteer work. You could do some volunteer work at a children's hospital. You can do, there's so many things. You can look it up, right? You can ask friends or family. But I would just stick with that, because that is very beautiful. As we learn to paint that picture of ourselves, right? So when we were small children, we would imagine what we wanted to be when we were growing up, right? Well, that never really stops. So as we continue to be lighthearted and playful and enjoy with laughter and love, let's keep that childlike glowing inside of us, right? Playful and so much fun. So I want to thank you so much for allowing me to share this message with you, but it's all about you, okay? It's totally about you. And let me see if we can I got about 5 minutes on here, so one affirmation. Let's see if we can do another affirmation here. And always speak to the universe and let her know, when you see something that makes you feel good, and let her know, okay, I like this. This is working out for me, And then you're just going to see what follows next for you, 'cause no one could fill your shoes. You're the one who has to do the work, right? So but pretty good energies here. It's very positive. This is Manifest Success Affirmations by Deja Druitt. And if you go to her website, Deja Druitt, she has some really great planners to help you manifest, whatever choices you're making in your life. Oh my God, look, 44 again. 44. Get busy, honey. Get busy on that, on your plans, because there is some major abundance coming in. What I visualize becomes my reality. So this is what she's helping. This is why she's here. She's coming to help you. Major abundance here. So use this as one of your affirmations. What I visualize becomes my reality, and so it is, and it's done. Okay? And do we have time to read an angel number, Spirit? Okay, so on page 17, they asked me to go to page 17 in the Angel Numbers book. And this one's about digital clock number messages. So they're saying that you continue to see the numbers. Okay, so we keep seeing 44 here tonight. So here's on page 17 is 40404, which is another calling. Okay, God and angels are supporting you and sharing your truth, gifts, and self with the world. So congratulations. Know that you are successful. You are beautiful. You are uplifting. You're talented. You are a great speaker. You are on your way to really showing the world your uniqueness, yourself. So it's a mystery. It's a mystery. Okay, so I hope you're all doing well. Until next time, namaste. I love you. Take care. Bye.